share all the good times together. Never give.
Uganda Bureau of Statistics want to check Yubos, Kakarpan, Joromo, the government, data, which I need to know, putting out here, Uganda one line, Kongi. Nyaburo Frank Golduyugi, your host, Otieno Tinien, Yekan, take the team, Major Deck, take the Tuanichuario, Kerenyaha Charlie Yekanen, ya Yubos, Juarion, and the John Pachukan, Eka, Dana Yubos Money, Dana Uganda get a no pair, Dana Pachukan, but one Yekanen, Rubadabanok, Repajan Bedatie, May Mona Bedatie, so we to protect, but a chocolate radio culture, Merolo, Yinan, Tepena Pen, Ento. Join us also live on Radio Garden, we're on 94.3 Radio QFM Leader. We are also streaming live on our official YouTube channel, we're on 94.3 Radio QFM Live, and then you follow this very interactive and informative debate. Once again, I want to take the opportunity to welcome the team inside here. My name is Frank Golduyugi, your host this evening. And without much ado, I'll go ahead to have this distinguished gentleman and a lady introduce themselves, say hi to you, and then we will get started to know why Yubos is here on this land and on this talk show this evening. All right, we're here kede duong ame loho P City and I'm to out a word dong anti-clockwise.
Appointed to Frank, Karajel Kedo in radio issue. Kirameka dosho nyabero kiroro batayo amabera lo Pelira City. Poyematek Robert, and as we do anti-clockwise, let me have the only lady in the house to greet you. Once again, you're most welcome to this mighty station.
Afoyo Totwan Frank. My name is Nancy Anyango, Public Relations Officer, Uganda Bureau of Statistics. I'm so glad to be here. And allow me just say Kopango to all our listeners. Yes.
All right. And yeah, Eastern side I can't be Tororo, so she might click a bit of the language. But once again, you're most welcome. You're very important to us as the media because we talk to you a lot when we want to find information from you, boss. All right, we are about it. I mean, right, district Melira Karen.
Nyera Solomon Eimu, Abela Hatal Rech, when your fisheries officer, Ametiuke the Lera District Local Government. Poyamatek.
Okay, I mean, you boss, that you give a poll, I mean, you. But before we delve deeper as to why the team is here, it is only very important and prudent that we first get to know about you, boss. When we say Uganda Bureau of Statistics, this agency of government that deals with so much data of this country, what exactly are they and what do they do? So I will have you go on to tell us about you, boss. Thank you.
Thank you, Frank. Uganda Bureau of Statistics, commonly known as UBOS, is a government agency established by an act of parliament, the Uganda Bureau of Statistics Act 1998. And our responsibility or the mandate that parliament gave us is to collect, produce, and disseminate official statistics in this country. We do not just produce statistics and disseminate it for the sake of it, but the statistics we produce is used by government, used by local government, used by cities and private sector, civil society, media, academia, etc., for purposes of planning, purposes of making informed decisions by government and other stakeholders, And it also helps government to monitor some of the projects they roll out. For example, PDM. Right now, we have a team that is monitoring how effective PDM is in alleviating poverty in the country. So the role we play is very critical because it provides a benchmark in which government and other stakeholders are able to inform policy and able to judge whether the programs they have rolled out are working or not. You asked another question, why are we here?
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be in Lira. It's about, I think, my third time being in this great
Wow.
city. I see a rhino at the roundabout. Is it your totem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kalamuka.
Amuka, a big animal, strong animal. So I want to believe that the people of Lira have the same characteristics. We are here, I'm here representing Uganda Bureau of Statistics because, as you know, our mandate is to collect data. And we are rolling out 3 very pertinent censuses and surveys. We already rolled out the baseline education census called BEC, which was officially launched by the First Lady of Uganda and the Minister of Education on the 2nd of April this year. And this census is the first of its kind. That's why we've called it the baseline education census, the first of its kind. The data that they're going to collect from this census is going to be the benchmark or the premise in which other censuses and surveys shall be based on. So it's very critical. And so we are saying we are going to count all learners in schools. We are also going to establish how many formal schools we have in the country.
Okay.
Yes, we're going to establish that. So it's a very critical census exercise. The second reason I'm here is that we have the aquaculture census. It's like, just like the BEC, the baseline education census, the aquaculture is going to deal in fisheries, in fish. We're not going to be in the whole country. We're majorly going to center around districts that have a heavy presence of aquaculture or fish farming.
Okay.
So we're basically going to count ponds, fish farms. We're going to establish how many species of fish we have in our country. We're going to establish the type of personnel, the type of skilled labor that are operating in this sector. We also want to look at the infrastructure in that sector. So it's also very important that the fish farmers all over the country in Lira city and the district know that a team will be coming starting on the 12th of May. Yeah, will be coming to their farms, and once they come, it shouldn't be a surprise to them. And that's why I'm on QFM, to drum up publicity with
Okay.
my colleagues from the district and the city. And then the third reason I'm here is to also talk about the labor market survey.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very crucial. We are in collaboration with the Ministry of Gender, Labor and
Social development.
Yes. And we want to establish, the data we're collecting will help that ministry establish the unemployment rate in the country. It will also establish the skills gap, you know. Why are there jobs that are not being taken up by Ugandans? Could it be that they do not have the skills to take up these jobs? That survey will also help us establish how long it takes one to get a job once they leave one job trying to move to another. So those are the 3 main reasons why I'm here today.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'll do a translation before I head for a break. One kara pa ina kuko
ni wano kubni yubos tie kede jama pegi tek kame tia timini nga kara ama yubos obedo wano mi okon Uganda Bureau of Statistics obedo jang government ame por kari neno din timu gime kwano jo timu genda kweda maminye yo jame moga me konyo government maro kede ni pinkan mego yo miyagi pian kadong ne okoni wel yo tie dikana roman kaya mitumi yo kony duchu wara bere na mi apore ni ba chani ginga ti on the ground me kwedo kitamenu opia mutamite PDM chagudu kede kwajo so manu budu kichora menu ubos team dan parliament ebno moho ni mi jan kamene ni odo Uganda Bureau of Statistics bedatie mani mo hade be chair imia bomwen kede piera abomana bol so eno ko ni mi gine kan tie jama break apigi tech ametia timere achiele ye ene na eno luono ame obedo the best education census gintia kwano wel jo ameti chukul duch wel jo ametia kwano chukula chela gintia mitungeyo apadan kedemano gina ntia mitungeyo chukule karatia di Uganda kan chako komi level man metelo kedatini bebe class gini no primo no primary ekate binu ke no kami dushu broka ponyere miro government be kar mingeyo woldi karatia di ametia teach yore amna wopre kede chik eno kami mere obro komrach eno koni man party mo Uganda dushu ento bino yero districts mogo ameno kop me pito rach ke goko right tie maro do bino word bota pour otembe dange yo chakene tagoko twang goko ngom because ni kwen right ya ndo species ametie and fish ponds ni amoko ni tigina de ira karache kawa de komya po ya la tom tia di lira tia di manda dinotimo eno kenna peta kenna madek obedo cosmetic yomi to ngeyo ena wanto ko Uganda wani yen jiwadi karache amenu jadi tichoni digiro gitini mo kere kada nchiri tichimo game onwale me Uganda rapura cho ye pingo digiro ye petie yangwa peta timo so gemena ngeyo cosmetic yore waki ta konya government mego yo miaha kere nano mamiro team ikara me anyim. We'll be taking a break. Kaudu Uchen, discussion reportia medde, ingeni Uganda Bureau of Statistics, Burijankamita Petakmecha Hankiri in Omiro Mimiyokwa. Better you to take a break and get back shortly. Stay with us. Don't go away.
Step into the future with Airtel's 5G broadband router. Now, with unlimited 5G bundles for limitless connections. Whether it's 8K streaming, seamless gaming right in your home, or connections for your business, there is a bundle for you. Dial *100#, select option 7, or use the My Airtel app and pick a preferred bundle. No installation fees, exclusive to Airtel 5G devices. Call 0800 333 330. Toll free for free delivery within Kampala. TNCs apply.
Look, Piri, kire MTN Cola Tunes. Pichili mia bero keken, wek jo agwe chim, weri jawa duju kau goi gini chim. Logging in my MTN app. Year Cola Tunes. Year Search Tunes. Ite search mode, year search by artist, kai yero kire nyia wer. Unyo search by tune name, kai yero kire nying wer. Ket nyia wer, unyo nying wer. Di kano choni by, upimer kede, wer yer. Year category, unyo cola, unyo special. Ibiru mo message amoni, iwilo Cola Tune. Yot ni amanono.
Stay hydrated always with Aquafina Premium Drinking Water from the makers of Pepsi. Aquafina, your paddy of life.
Step into the future with Airtel's 5G broadband router. Now, with unlimited 5G bundles for limitless connections. Whether it's 8K streaming, seamless gaming right in your home, or connections for your business, there is a bundle for you. Dial *100#, select option 7, or use the My Airtel app and pick a preferred bundle. No installation fees, exclusive to Airtel 5G devices. Call 0800 333 330. Toll free for free delivery within Kampala. TNCs apply.
Look piri kire MTN Color Tunes.
Metie otiem yem yiwa yom utikere odong ame mogo ya pachokan utikere fisheries officer utikere dana Carol City eka utikere Nancy ame ya Uganda Bureau of Statistics and Catalog Uganda Bureau of Statistics yubos ginti ame waunge yo yuba amete waranyim me konyo ya nyimi kop me planning kere go miega manu tia timere di beti mi kweda mo kere neno ni umoho jami achara chukure so one what before I come to the fisheries officer just in a few minutes Madam Nancy, for purposes of emphasis, maybe you could just elaborate a little more on this on the baseline education census. Perhaps we want to know which type of schools are going to be enumerated, the methodology and stuff like that. Thank you.
The baseline education census already rolled out on the 7th of April. We started the exercise in the capital city of Kampala. Then we stretched to Mukono and went to Wakiso. So those three districts and city have been enumerated. And I want to inform our listeners that it's a huge success. We received 100% cooperation from the school heads and the learners. And then we took a break because schools are on holidays as we speak. But the moment schools reopen, we are now going to roll out to the rest of the country. So from the time schools open, expect enumerators to be coming to the city and to Lira district as well. As I told you, the reason why we are conducting this census is that the Ministry of Education would love to streamline the education census. Sorry, the education sector. They want to establish how many schools, how many formally registered schools we have in the country. They also want to know the number of learners. We've heard stories of ghost learners, ghost schools. So this census is very pertinent because it's going to answer some of those very critical questions. And then it's also going to establish, we're going to get learners' information, like name of a learner, date of birth, sex, nationality. We're going to get their lean numbers because, as you know, Frank, every learner now is given a lean number by the Ministry of Education. So we're also going to find out about the qualifications of those teaching our children in these schools. Are they really qualified to teach these children? What is their level of qualification? We're also going to ask the non-teaching staff the same questions.
Okay.
We're going to get their information so that we know who these people are that are not teachers, yes, but they are a part of the school system. And then we're going to go further and identify this learning institution. We're going to want to know where they are located. We are going to want to know their EMIS number, their operational status. Are they licensed or not? So our listeners out there, if you're a head of an institution, a head of a primary school, secondary school, I would encourage you to start preparing your school, prepare the records, so that by the time the enumerators come, you have this information at the tips of your fingers. And then we're not going to stop there. We are going to enumerate both government and private learning institutions. This is not just a government program. We want to establish how many schools, formally registered schools, we have in the country. We've been going to enumerate international schools. I don't know if you have any here in Lira City and District, but we're going to enumerate those. And the enumeration will take place right from kindergarten all the way to university. So no one is spared. And when it comes to the learners from P5 and below, we are encouraging parents to equip these little ones with the right information.
Okay.
Because as you know, Frank, statistics is only useful if what you give us is factual. If you give us rubbish, we shall disseminate rubbish. So we're encouraging parents, if your child is in P5 and below, give them the information, arm them with this information. And when our enumerators come, those little ones will be enumerated in the presence of a teacher. So that when we ask them these questions and they fail to answer, at least the teacher already has the right information and they will play backup to these little ones. Then those ones, P6 and above, those ones we believe are now mature and they're able to respond to the questions on their own. So our appeal is really for the parents to participate, for the learners to participate, and for the heads of institutions to also participate. I want to also emphasize the element of confidentiality. A lot of times, respondents are hesitant to respond or give us factual information because they are scared that their identities will be exposed, their personal information will be aired out bare in the open. As the Bureau, one of our core values is professionalism. And we abide by the UN principles of conducting statistics, which is that every respondent's identity must be hidden. So to us, confidentiality is key. So therefore, any parent out there worried about their child's information collected should not worry, because that information will be kept secret. Yes.
Okay. Apo mateka Nancy anakera pembore kumkitame kwan wel chukuroni keritina tiye punyo tiye awodningo enugamo achil totwal okonime achel damente pea yero ka chukule obere magiken na haena mbere madana kuni private dana woriye ametumieyo chukure ne tigina di amochoye itachik ke ministry amebolo komponyere kile tubo ametem yuponyere banutini wa Uganda kadanga iri penye pere kucha naka university na chukuri amechaka ngbe meru mamalu amenyu giant wakati Uganda kan duchu jua beye ametumieyo wele ponye uponye dan utigi kile papara kile wari kile nyech ameyeye giponye tinwani medangeyo itini tigina di piano koni chede nuni jo chiho yamo mana koni ghost nyole koni utini titumia chel kundika mia bichi ya nipo nyiti pia boro kunchao kene tika para kende na kwa ni jami yo nye borji wa war me kwano wechu koni kretino mi nyechule pian kaini mi yugi damu pa kwenye pian kaini gigina matiro laber konyo ni mwana koni kwa yamia hacha kemi koni amiero tumibori na metia okano enda koni retino mem chaka P5 do kre pin ine chala ngami ni de ni be kapo yogi gamu jami ametia tira penya jamu ken balaningi
Peter Tech, Mutia Mite, Bodgi, Achalo, Jan Government, Amegua Records. And now, Kobani, Jobede Bondur, and can you pay Pecoponia Mahokoman, Dr. Kanoka, Koni, Gina Charo, your boss, Onenoni, Imon, Ekumdano, Oguahoso, in bed, Abon Kaudu Chen, Ubunu Boromina Solomon, Amaholo Combrech, Ekadon, Tamiramina, Robert, Okaliamati Yakan, and Namu Tomokoper, Kacharanen, $1 Yokop Keri, Upoya Tech Machel, Imede Win Radio.
Kire MTN Color Tunes. Pichili mia biro keken wek jo agwe chim weri jawa duyu ka ugoyi gini chim. Logging in my MTN app. Year Color Tunes. Year Search Tunes. Ite search mode, year search by artist, kai yero kere nyia wer. Unyo search by tune name, kai yero kere nying wer. Ket nyia wer, unyo nying wer. Di kano choni by, upimer kede, wer yer. Yer category, unyo kola, unyo special. Ibiru no message amoni, iwilo kola tuni. Yot ni amanono.
Otiekede Nancy from Yubos, Otiekede Robert Okelayo from Lira City, Utium Yari, Unyechi, Komjama Becha Paul, Amejan government, Amerako Bikomani, Kupano John Yen, Man Uganda, bit of statistics, Tiake Lobotu, Achele, Gintani, you cope me teach. I would think no, and no can we know kwano kenyeje wechukule jiwatia punyi ye tina dieti ye mana pirata krekop ikom rech ando aterwa tira bot aduong Solomon endo ngatiti uja medushu adotie abora demo niya kwa culture ni yen so mando chia ni yen manuel ya ni nake porra nake da pok nake de lut ni terwa tira ko mama yumba sinutimo ko pana ko jamnya poyo.
Yes. Poyo matek. Amirne chakele poyo yubos. Me tamo ni miro oponji obino nengini gwoko recha me wana tiyo gwoko ilao kan. Amirne poyo yubos matek pien ubeda chaki poda naha podpo kwano purech kede institutions ame Gwohorech Uganda loro. Kwano joani akonyo wa matek kita uniwinyo unukede ikope planning. Pien kai ngeo momot kope dog nam unyo ikulu ichani petia yot.
Surely.
Gamenti tia metoni. Omi jo wa uore wa meti dog nam chaniang ni. Pashukanda inrongo Gwokorechi yete dong. Dang kagino niang kitu. Atamo ni luenya joti aluenyi dog nam cha abeda pe. So exercise kwano jo unyo purech aberutie achahere chabira nyen ame okoboko kan ni ndo apara rio te wot na ha idwe ma abishel ame atia kwayo ni ina chala purech melbet pashu mejolo jo atingech ikomkope kwano jo ame uponyogi mewe bin kwani I kwano tija matina tena memero penye kere inachala purech ame kai ni pei pashu atin pera mogamo ame nyakuwa uni bedun pashu isi karame wano tike di program megwa korai me kwano purech dushu mewa kime unu information ameti accurate eka na tekuwa yu ni joni abiru chao keno mito neno gini kai iti fish ponds chao keno jamito neno fish ponds iti ningo slashing unu fish ponds. Luar unu fish ponds beda chill. Pewe kunu beda mo yugo. Ame mi uka welo binu do haluo me wona enu dami. Me fish ponds beda chill. Ame jua ni romo wot neno. Eka ote team appreciating ini ngoi ti timu. Pe par ni right ti ye unyope. Penjo kene ti dama me nupot peo stocking. Imbet pashu. Ite jo lo welo ni. Ite lo kirigi yora ber. Pian information ame ini miucha jo pea tich kede unyo yora raj medok maki information cha abero confidential ame atich kede me planning polera work akonyo wana chalo district me planning piu ekate konyo governmenti me planning pi dongo aquaculture pian pitu raj in most districts ilao kan poro bedo kiname poti take off stages. Pero mo community district ametia performing a bear ikope pito right ento extension workers ametia hukano ame lauko pikom fisheries omeoichani improvement ye moko bukitu pien ngeki ametia tunubora puri chawe kome amepito right atigen lika census wora bear aloha beretie ye amanuda acquire institutions dushu ame ti aspect me pitu rech bedba chukul onyo research station bangera onyo individual yele matek me bedatie memiyo kope gokor me kwano upurechi bedaber so ape jama pola me akobo atika abako doga kede kwa yuni bedun pash apoya matek
Loro bedaper
eyo.
Okay, point take abino mduogo bot Robert ento yung weona kicheki ente do keto Robert on board and nan take oboko pere Germany pere take on radio ginoka ni mko kwana ja kwana ye gina ko no timi ko dan tungeyo welli tieni mo pirete to twal pien min mo yara datal min mo guda becho kabira puraj mo gamete ngeo kireme konyi nanamo so ka ngeo ko ni jomelira podo marawo ko nyotwang no ngeo mati mapiro jomelira pod ni joma leptong tiama boko pok ngeo mati mapiro so atamani putero gini acharo gimetu tugo inyu jo kwana bishinyu gichukure ni yo ngeo ko ni na do jo adu tamanyeni yen kwano jabete is very important ni wambira impressing gini wake ya dogimere to better tieni government mutikire data lil ameka uchumye mi konti ukakare.
Man, we've come a long way. Our style, music, even our jazz.
Step into the future with Airtel's 5G broadband router. Now, with unlimited 5G bundles for limitless connections. Whether it's 8K streaming, seamless gaming right in your home, or connections for your business, there is a bundle for you. Dial *100#, select option 7, or use the My Airtel app and pick a preferred bundle. No installation fees, exclusive to Airtel 5G devices. Call 0800 333 330. Toll free for free delivery within Kampala. T&Cs apply.
Look, Piri, kire MTN Color Tunes. Pichiling mia biro keken, wek jo agwe chim, weri jawa duyu kau gui gini chim. Logging in my MTN app. Year Color Tunes. Year Search Tunes. Ite search mode, year search by artist, kai yero kire nyia wer. Unyo search by tune name, kai yero kire nying wer. Ket nyia wer, unyo nying wer. Di kano choni by, upimer kede, wer yer. Year category, unyo cola, unyo special. Ibiru mo message amoni, iwilo Color Tune. Yot ni amanono.
City.
MTN Color Tunes. Pichiling mia biro keken weg jo agwe chim weri jawa dushu ka ugoyi gini chim. Logging in my MTN app. Year Color Tunes. Year Search Tunes. Ite search mode, year search by artist, kai yero kere nyia wer. Unyo search by tune name, kai yero kere nying wer. Ket nyia wer, unyo nying wer. Di kano choni by, upimer kede, wer yer. Year category, unyo color, unyo special. Ibiru nung message amoni, iwilo Color Tune. Yot ni amanono.
Program Betek Machel talk show manjo kerebutu the Uganda Bureau of Statistics gintia ya Mejboru ikomjama besho ametia waranyin eno kena yero chabita binoni awida jol o aduong Robert okera yo menadong lokedu apoy Robert
apoy total Frank amenya po Nancy Kachel Kajobos atepo yomima officials officer my district wa on radio ya ka yoma de mutiena tinini bien gina wantu lo yeni ame yo boss ubinu tetini gini pire tech Frank ame yako bini gini lo ni data ni pire tech total tro nyana wana gari wana nywale chana tinu do weoni tegede ni welo tinu ke wel je pa hi chawani jo adia metie nuti ndo iwe ni koi matek me planning kireme ana ko bedia no yeken kireme manya koi ritual so gina wantu lo yani gina proteka me ni apo yo boss ritual kala kel government and dangi bora ante no ginu chahre let gina anda me ni akobi ara me ni akwa jowa polewa akwayo tela me school atakwayo nywal atakwayo tinkwan ko me kwan wen school ke rutina me kwan ye ke rupoye bel gina perta kapebe tukutuku ko yinen ko yini pa ni wan yurtiata kariani na mabele lo pelera sitini ko ni peyani Robert otina di amekwana ngilira city yawani Pangyo, nazi. Pangyo atwa. Kari penya kari me primary ke pangyo. Achokari ko ni nasari gido ngangi. Even higher institutions of learning. So gino beru gina pertek akonyo government me planning akonyo na hawan government pinkan. Mene yo kita mero ko kere planwa. Na hame jo atia pitore na hame wano teach. Hame jo abino kwano niene. Do ana kwa hiyo wedi Nancy wokutia kwa ni annual ni yatina na bin school information around polewa hotel my lower classes but to me anatia medoni yin tell me school I don't hear do school because balatin nasara kala annual ko bejami do urwenda ko wangu ni wiera ko don win schools me neniti ukere data abel piatina chela ajua do school nani extracting data piotina mete do school inyoni nganywal inyo mwahatin inyo nyingatin linga tinda ngati bekere recordere wekajo do school jole no information ni boru pira nywal pera be school ni nino tinda ngakado kopeki polewa hotima lower classes wigira will dana kwa ini teachers kere we school taking interest in exercise ama binoni nani beru kere all the necessary information ama mete piatina chiel atakwa era munywal ni kwano kutini achaere ameta muyavere tiyo nywalo kere kata muyavere gini wako tino beru pashu po chwalo tini school ako ni mi uro tino bini school we kwan utino dushu ame kwano kaun pemi urujua kwano tino gini utati mi Uganda dushu Aduoko wana chalo na ushien. Biena mi ugamente pang e atirati velo tina di amiti kwano polewa bale lera city kan unyo lera district. Unyo lao. Mandu wa wachien kadu tunichame planning pe Uganda. Pien ginu teti mu countrywide.
Yeah.
Do anakwa yoinwal ni making sure ne do tama ereni. Atiru kusha me kwano wori school. Pewe katin be pasho. Pien gini jati mwet kao na kwano tina chiel. Doka ile ya atinu be pasho. Tenya tini jopa kwano. Amenu hini duwa wako chien. Ame cha moro. Kaga amenu apoko poge. Ukoni hao. Lao tina nanoka kwani ya. Kari chwale kage nano. Edo kawano mino namba iko kome. Pienen data ni mirbe data metima atiteni. Pene yamo. Do anakwa yoni miye timu wori school. Yine tinda nkaji walo chwali school. Nini wori tuni school. Pede tuni yoleta ukahako kano gene. We kwani yene kwano tinu wadishu. Ibotu puwa merai. Anakwa yoni working officials officer. Ukawakari you funds ubeda chill. Fish funds ubeda chill. Era alacha meri ni beda kiri record uramo. Ni bedi record meko durasha mama iti gwako. Awena me chaho gwako ye. Kuruma agame ame mita pira chwe no. Peha no ayiniti nunge gwako re bedkere information edisho. Mewa wano tu yango dume ya wodeli awopenyo human resource officer wa meginti kere data ikowa amegena me yimondo peka wodbara tisha chiel. Do mwana ngeni pa bera rajwa. Eto polewa mechukule na tia kwayo tutwal. Ta kwayo tutwal yado tama ereni. School be prepared. Unu edi be unu kedi information around pikinama mito. Be kedi staff list. Be kedi boss teaching and non-teaching staff. Kere tina chiel peho mere. Ena meti kere mwal be kere recorderati clear. Ena meti kere late komor be kere recorderati clear. Where you must data ametia chill data me romo konywa kado tunicha me government ati utichere me your resources akwa hopo yere tawo man pete atawo ni ana medwana yere akwa ye wandusho ni exercise ni oberugina pete na wandusho gam ubala me upura chenu koda cha ko ni da para yo
Yeah.
ni da para hata imana numuchia
Timu
ya chario
timu ya boro. Anu mchonki I think.
yes so neni yini bera tie nyen yipera uko ni chawa mejwa tulie do neni yini bera tie pashu kai yini bera pe mi ngatora na tikere nye mo ameta timera kwa puru right pashu kanu beta tie we gama pen amejwa bino penyo ana pro ni census okaro uri corporate unabe nyoni mandang ikuberu unanga be. We could record the map when he Kampala be very successful cha. Ana mitili yarakan both district and city amido beda bere kato. Yena wala mo mino wanywana bere jariye. Jamenian kopichel kaulo kegi. We record the major ate be record iko kome. Poleo akwa hopo yere apoye mate Frank.
Okay, we have 4 minutes to end this talk show. Ento atamuni in the interest of time. Kaiti ya hokano amenyi mituni yango ginori bo Robert Gil mituni bot Nancy mituni bot Solomon wati yekami inigo wichim inota abiro abichel abong wena dek 0776943943 kachi emito penyo ginoro yango ginoro eka yinite ngoi aminiti tete lokre jo ameti yekan yen nakawan dauta ya ko yekan kos chawa tiame atumuko manino gimenata mani anamine 776943 nota bira bichel abongo na mana dek kachi tikira penyo ameni to penyo kan taroi with the line. Hello. Hello.
Lo cristiano
Moro choni.
Moro potia be. No happen ni. Parece que le mira me cacachaco, no.
Ah, okay. Kai chaka.
Chako ngo school.
Chako right to right school.
Chako radio.
Okay, to right. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
I'm here on London.
What about radio?
I'm in Oxford. I'm on back. Malung. Aku ni punya sesuatu kilo. Mereka masuk. Kalau ni kau berdua aku kau okey ni bisa macam orang. Aku apa?
Apa yang dah ready?
Apa yang saya?
Hello.
Hello. Hello, hello, mau.
Apa yang bang?
I'm not particular in Aquaculture. You know, I'm applying next to aquaculture. It's my journey. We thought God would go after. Team interview aptitude.
Interview mana?
Quando right.
Right. Okay. You will respond here. Okay. Apa yang attack? Pi cima ini tahu no. Chawa kaya petia duong and bita mataka radio area decoro 776-943-943 eka bote ya ko iye kane na pelino pita kos konyo me guiding team ameti ye kan ngara chia to time check. Hello. Yes. Kalau mana kong? Lei. Okay. Opoyo. Robert, in economic translating the Nancy. Hello? Hello? Yes. Chimney particular. Oh dear. Cover the break reduction.
Step into the future with Airtel's 5G broadband router. Now, with unlimited 5G bundles for limitless connections. Whether it's 8K streaming, seamless gaming right in your home, or connections for your business, there is a bundle for you. Dial *100#, select option 7, or use the My Airtel app and pick a preferred bundle. No installation fees, exclusive to Airtel 5G devices. Call 0800 333 330. Toll free for free delivery within Kampala. TNCs apply.
Look, Piri, kire MTN Color Tunes. Pichiling mia bero keken, wek jo agwe chim, weri jawa duyu kau goi gini chim.
Corona la nueva ya para corri. Algo que primero es todo lo pero ame todo lo meto.
Tiu tu will me pito. Miti will na pira.
Me hace no mere.
Ikoni no?
Me la pino mere. No.
Me apira. Okay. Fisheries officer bino pani wonti aga tin order ko sabun ti kan bino gammi kachi amir chakapu right abu ko renare ko ne. Hello.
Bo me lo no. Pero yo te componía que llama yo ver ay en tu sector. Más que no que
ticket dam. Wadi wini wajo ko ni ka redi ke dam right put peti ye mi kwanno joni ko bedati yela. Okay. Bedati ye ko da ko ni ti lo moro gire ticket dam re right ti dan ko right eto right put pe ye. Chaka no gamena ko ni okay. Jono gina pa ko da mi gire ni right ba so pirata ki ko da ko ni. Well, my take. Second last call of the night. Omar. But you are back and you are getting get over the pick over the pretty Quebec Rabar, Regime Nutia Yellowaco. Magno Bericino, Achelario, Amemo Ramagamo, and Tapeta Kerawando Mini, you boss, Tida, what a Manjan government, Ame. Rao kopi komwa kredata dushu tia kwanu pure fish ponds tia di ambitumia hiyo kwa raidam tia di ya kwanu tim kwanu puni wichukude tia di private kirema government so nani participating last chance bada money. Hello. Niko bani.
atie tam ayo kana baro uko bisome kianga kuyo ekonomi right I don't know if you
Okay. I think, Robert, you are able to translate to Nancy. Okay, let me start with Wachakede Solomon, then I come to you. So that Penny right bit of Paul Boricano in the Gamdo, we are going to get back to Nancy.
Poyo Matek, win radio. Penyo beda Paul, ento Amerinecha Kigama Penya me Ronaldo Penyo. Near Romanu Rachi Quene. One ticket of fish hatcheries. This week, Rio, a Chelty and Naikan, a Chelty Ugur. So, car program here to Makwan in Namba Chima, Ramoku Berekeda, Tenano Kirome Kubi. Eka Nancy Meamu, Upenia Temo interview. I think Manu was Agamo.
Yeah.
Eka Peote Luong, that one will be handled. Eka Okena, Upenioni, Etiameto and Chaka Chaha. Atamoni kwano jama ya timero ni jakwano purech. Kapuriti kide miri mechako. Chao kena jopa kwani. Eto in next round. Kado ichaho ko. Etigen ni joromo kwani. Michael tegi kone. Erawono mokori. Joromo kwani kide kori. Apenyo gamotek. Eto kaiti kide damu. Amenu iti neno mepeto rech. Inachala pur. Pero puru por peta pero korea. Malu iti mugina pebe. Ken gufa meiru enyo mekonyo damu. Kaiti yo chora racha mewano miyo puri tika chilling miya deka ken. Tuwara iwelo ka rach miya chielo rite ketu ki damu. Yung idwara bishel. Nuwa tino rombe da meigi yom. Pia nura omi yogi ngao machama. Eto kado ikonyo damu teda kweko nono. Mupeti abaya. So Nancy, I want to translate this to you. Your namesake, Nancy from Amugu, said she did interviews for Aquaculture enumerator, and up to now she hasn't gotten a feedback. So what is happening? That is what she's asking. Yeah.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you to all our callers. It's encouraging to know that you're interested in these activities, which means you appreciate data as well. Well, Nancy, as you know, our process is very transparent. We normally advertise these jobs in the media and on our website. People get to apply, and depending on the qualifications we are looking for, we shortlist you, and once you're shortlisted, you then have to interface a panel for interviews, and when you succeed, you're then taken on as temporary staff. So Nancy, this is not for you to lose heart. You might not have qualified to be taken up as an enumerator for aquaculture, but something else will open up and maybe you will qualify. So as I speak now, we already have those that qualified being trained in Mukono, so that by next week on the 12th, they are rolled out all over the country in the districts that have aquaculture presence. Yes.
Okay. Was there any other? I don't think so. Yeah, the rest were largely for Solomon. Robert Wendami Koko Magiki, Wanda Yakan.
Poyo Frank, amita poyo warana, kele jua mwenye wa tishu. Ana kwa ini kitame woki ya chwalo kele kwacha, wegi school, unyual, kirutin kwan, katamu chao ya bere, unani, unyual, nani chwalo unutin school, unutin la nani kaya mewa school, beri school, eka upoye polowa hoedi, beri uru kere information ramo, akwa school kera me kwa hotino ametia kwa nbori anapo akwa yola ni wan beru no mod umaru no ponyere umaru no government programs government kata timu joni aman tiene konyowa plan katie data katie koyim government ritual me plani biwa dote una exercise ni dushu balo beru gina pote akoyo wote polo meru mi ogo.
Okay. Solomon,
Poyo Matek, Chalo Kitawoka Kobo Kede, Ninga Solomon Naimu, a better fisheries officer, Malera district. amedo ni actual mamba na boro pur pien tijo anuti ametungech nuti ametugini direction mewa kubere kera tebeda yot namba chima ti nota bera biro pera bongwe na biro pera bicha rio pera ngwena bongwen unyo 0777 97 5249 Poyo Mateko.
Okay. All right, Nancy, there's one, somebody was asking, isn't government enumerating animals? Why is it aquaculture?
We already had the National Agricultural Census in 2021, and the findings are on our website. We have a fully published report on our website, so I would encourage that caller to visit our website on www.ubos.org to get all the findings on the livestock status of our country.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Nancy. Let me give you a chance now to say your last words as we come to the beginning of the end of this talk show.
Thank you very much, Frank. Allow me caution all those that will be enumerated. I want to send a caution to the schools. Be wary of masqueraders. You know, there are people that are not patriotic enough that want to abuse such an important exercise. All our enumerators will have official identification cards.
Okay.
The IDs, one of the unique features on these IDs is that they will have a QR code that if you have a smartphone and scan, it will take you straight to our website. And on our website, once you scan that ID, it will give the biodata of this enumerator that would have come to your premise. That applies for those that are going to enumerate the schools, those that are going to come to the fish farmers to enumerate them, and those that will be visiting the human resource personnel in the different organizations. They should be very wary of masqueraders. And then each enumerator will have an introductory letter introducing them and introducing the exercise to which they are enumerating the different entities. And then for some of them, they will also have a guide from the location in which the enumeration is taking place. And my parting shots is that data, like I said earlier, is dependent on our goodwill. If you give us garbage, we shall disseminate garbage. If you give us the right information, we shall also disseminate the right information. And like Mr. Ayo was saying earlier, this information is important to Lira, the people of Lira. It will help you plan. Government will know how much of the national cake to share with Lira, dependent on the information we receive. I'll give a final story. A couple of years back, we enumerated it was livestock census, and Karamoja didn't give us factual information. Due to superstition, they didn't believe in counting animals and whatnot. Unfortunately, there was an outbreak of a disease that was killing their animals. So government asked UBOS to provide data on how many animals are in Karamoja. And so the numbers we had were less than the numbers that they actually had in Karamoja. And government was only willing to avail drugs for the animals that, as per the UBOS.
Capture the UBOS.
Yes, data. So imagine how many animals died because people were not willing to give us factual information. So when we come to radio and appeal to your good graces to do that, it's because we know the cons or the disadvantage of not availing us with factual information. Otherwise, thank you very much, Frank. Thank you, QFM, and thank you to all our listeners.
All right, and we are going to keep what you could maybe have come aboard paying and going to get my word about the identity card, the QR code, and scanning, getting a look at the wild, and you know, you're down on the end, you hear the Pamajon, and another fish pond. Muti wild, and you boss of you. And now, Konomi, Jana Medica Care, Yapore Karamoja, Jokana will do a chat to the poor million. You know, not Dr. Maro, so calling your better Kala government data, planning, apo reka buruche na UP tino dia di ilang ka ni ritual awara to tin so kai ni tin le to kwa ko pebera be. I want to thank you, Robert and Solomon, as well as Nancy. And of course, we do appreciate so much the work that you and the Bureau do for us as a country to ensure that you have data that can inform planning, that can inform development of this country. It has been a pleasure hosting all of you, and I hope that you boss will find time again, and we're glad to again to host you at the mighty 94.3 Radio Q. And by the way, I didn't say this, you look smart on that U-Boss shirt. You look amazing. Right, that will do for this evening. Updates from 7:30 to 9. Frank Goryuk is my name, and from me to you, may God bless Uganda.
Real friends are always there for you. Share